Oh well.
But Racy is usually so sweet.
Yeah, no, really sweet.
Such a sweet young boy.
Game, right? Because in game he's not sweet. He tries to pummel you every single time.
True.
Okay, he steals the mega, he steals the red. Doesn't really have weapons, but he decided he gets all of the items.
He actually gets everything.
Wait, he got the no, okay, he didn't get one of the yellows. That's it. He gets 3 items, a machine gun, and a rail. Good damage.
But ARSENY is 100-0. He's no armor whatsoever, and
I guess Racy did like 50 damage with the machine gun. Okay, ARSENY able to get the mega at least. And that's it, because Racy gets the top yellow. No, the top yellow still up. He gets the red, he gets one of the yellows. And ARSENY gets more items. That's the gamble, right? I like to say that the first 30 seconds of any map, in Quake Live at least, are the biggest... the best time to exploit the weapon advantage. So you should always try to go for weapons at the start, Razy deciding to go for items, and he's completely aware of the risks that entails. He gets the items, but he doesn't have the weapons. And then eventually he gets the weapons. And now he's still aware of the item timings? Oh, what a great rail. And he even knows at the top yellow is up. That's really good item management by Razy. And these are the kind of things that you wouldn't expect from a mainly Quake Champions player. To be so good at the item timing in Quake Live, because it's a lot harder to time in Quake Live than it is in Quake Champions.
absolutely, it might seem like, a trivial thing that like those 5 seconds here and there, but they make a huge difference indeed. It completely throws off. You can't just run a rotation like you can in Quake Champions. Very, very messy fight there.
That was awful.
World's best Quake player.
And Razy. Well, both made items spawning at the same time, and ARSENY stealing one.
It's the second best.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so second best Quake player.
Would you consider Razy? Okay, what's your top 4 Quake Champions players?
Me.
Rome.
You guys suck.
Rome, Ins?
No, I'm trying to make a controversial list, come on.
Oh, is this not a controversial list?
No, this is just bad.
This is just sad, okay.
Base.
Alright, mention top 5, then delete one.
Okay, hold up. Venger?
Okay, at least... Just, no, you gotta do it in order.
Okay, in order? No, this is... Okay, fine. Rafa is like top 1, there's no doubt about that.
Okay.
Razy has got to be there. I would put him top 2. I'm now thinking of like the early days, which honestly I didn't follow all that much. Because I thought like Quake Champions is a terrible game. I was proven wrong, eventually.
I thought it was gonna say I was proven right.
It was both.
Like, all Quakes are terrible or good. Like, Quake Champions actually has the best and the worst netcode.
I mean, Avenger has to be on that list.
Dude, it's your list, you can put whoever you want on it. So far you've set 2 players.
So, Rafa, Razy, Venger, and who's gonna be the 4th one? I don't know. The competition's too much.
Who's the 4th?
I don't know. It's...
Okay, Robcar, who's yours? Who's your top 4?
Kilson, maybe? But would I... Actually, no. Would I put Kilson lower than Venger in that case? That doesn't sound right. I mean, Kilson was doing really well in Quake Champions.
So, yeah, Rafa, Razy,
5-minute warning.
Avenger.
If you put it like top 4, it's like, I don't know, I don't think that's like enough of a... There's not all that much room for
Kilson.
controversy.
And Cypher when he still grinded the game. Like when he had the potential chance
No
to
ifs.
go to Australia, he was really good.
Cypher played in like Quake Champions for like 1 year. And he was never able to go to QuakeCons. So he was kind of unlucky.
Yeah,
for
no,
him.
but still, he's my number 5 then. So we have
Okay.
Razy, no Rafa, Razy, Venture. I said Gilson and then Cyber.
I'm surprised both of you put Kilson as 4th place. Because Kilson, if anything, he can make a case to be 2nd and not 3rd.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel
Yeah,
bad
but
about putting
but-
Avenger in 3rd rather than Kilson.
Yeah, but yeah,
Like Kilson won 2 QuakeCons or like 2 QPLs.
true, but like
Finger won 1 that was online.
he had also really bad seasons. Like even losing from Sip, I think.
Yeah, but that's why I wouldn't put Kilson as 2nd. Because Razy's literally been 2nd versus everyone. But I would not put Kilson below 3rd place. I would put Wenger on 4th and Kilson on 3rd. That's the only change I would make to that place.
Yeah, I'll go.
So it's not really a controversial list, is it?
I mean, considering we are 3 and 2 of you had a different order, I mean, I don't know. Because if you ask Kilson, he would probably put himself as 2nd because he won more than Razy did in QPL. But Razy's consistency is unlike anyone else.
Talking about consistency, 85% rail on Razy.
That's very consistent.
Very consistent indeed. I was
I think it
expecting
depends
like
how you guys like, because if these kinds of lists are what my website is for basically. If you go into my website and you like filter it by like Quake Champions and then Duel, like oh what the fuck, Razy actually shows up at 1st place because it's counting online tournaments, right?
I mean, yeah, all the
Yeah,
stuff,
if you remove
stuff like that. Also.
Tier 4 and Tier 5 tournaments, then it's Rafa, Razy, Kilson, Wenger.
Huh.
But then you can like change how many points you give for 1st place or 2nd or top 4 or top 8, or if you count lens only or not. So you can mess up with it as much as you want, and depending on how many points you give to each placement, then the list looks quite different. I think that's probably the best thing that I added in the website, that everyone can make up their own rating in the point system as they want. So like you have my opinion there as a default, but then you just move it however you want.
Then they can complain to you that your own system is bad.
It's fine, because they can change to their own. That works. But yeah, in mine, Rafa has 1k.1 points, Razy has 700, Kilson 600, and Wenger with 350. And 6 and 7 are actually cooler in Cypher with 300 each.
But Vancouver just never played as much as Kilson, did he?
Yes, 14 participations, Kilson has 19.
Okay, so not that much of a difference.
But I'm also like really impressed that Razy even knows these kind of maps, like Dismemberment, Battle Forge, which are maps that even I have not played a lot. And these were maps that were only played in competitive Quake Live for like 1 year max, and only on tournaments, because these weren't played in pubs. Like pub players weren't playing Dismemberment or Silence or Battle Forge. So this means that he likely only started playing the maps when he started competing in Quake Live this year.
Yeah, that's also like a skill of its own that is often overlooked. Like we like to see, you know, people playing Blood Run for 25 years, but as soon as you throw them in another map, they just don't know what to do. Razy has been really quick to adapt. I'm rather surprised to see Razy actually give up red here over to ARSENY. ARSENY is playing the middle of the map and just not exposing himself under any situation. It's keeping him alive so far, but no real damage is being inflicted. What is with Razy and sloppy OG fights right now?
He does have very low sensitivity, so if you go closer, he does start to falter a little bit. But he usually has really good weapon switch, so he doesn't really come up.
But that's the thing, like, usually, like, he's able to, you know, at least salvage those kind of fights, but today, I don't know. Razy doing some interesting things.
And he also
Nice
has really
combo
good
there.
shotgun.
Yeah. Really nice combo there. Razy, I think, was really one of those players to abuse the broken super shotgun
He abused
Quake
everything.
Champions.
Like we said, he's really good at adapting, and he's a grind monster. And every little patch, every little advantage that there could be found, he found it and he cheesed the hell out of it. I say cheese, but you know, if it's you're playing your competitive game, you're supposed to find the advantages and abuse them.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, back in the late 90s, you know, some people would even say that using strafe jumping and bunny hopping would be cheat. Oh, how long we've come.
I mean, honestly, I've looked at demos from like those years, and yeah, those players, like the skill level back then was so low. Quake has evolved a lot.
Indeed. It's actually really interesting to go back to like what was it? It was the Q3 test, basically the Quake 3 pre-release, and there was a demo of Thresh playing, you know, like at the time he was seen as, you know, the greatest Quake player of all time, even though like Quake as a thing had been only like for what, 2-3 years at that point. And his movement is just awful. It's actually just straight up awful. Like it does not look like a Quake game as we understand it these days whatsoever.
Yeah, even if you go a little bit further to like Fatality and I think right up until 04's era, like game
Up until around
so
2001, 2002, the game is just completely unrecognizable to how it's played nowadays.
And I will say that not every time passes is an evolution, because Quake, high level Quake right now is still far below what it was back in 2014, 2015, I think. Because there's just hasn't been competition. Competition is what causes evolution.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there.
There's a lot of these players that are in this league right now, they would be 10 years ago, they would be 1800 Elo players. Some of them have evolved a bit, but a lot of them haven't, and they still make a lot of basic mistakes. And they are just considered the best now because the best aren't playing anymore. what did improve a lot was like the mechanics of everyone.
That's for sure. I remember, you know, really back in 2000, what was that, 2011, 2012, you know, if you were hitting like 35% LG, you were seen as like, you know, you got pretty damn good aim. Right now, it's like nothing to write them.
People used to think I was one of the best aimers in Quake because I could hit 42 LG. If I go into any clan arena server, every fucking
You're gonna
noob
get
is hitting
destroyed.
45 LG.
Yeah, you're gonna get absolutely destroyed. It's like, I was also shocked about this, just how much things have evolved in terms of like pure damage output.